Hey, what's going on YouTube? Jamo TV HD. I don't want this video to be too much of a downer, but obviously we're out here with the Nintendo Switch, and as you can see by the title, we're going to look at some of the games that I really regret buying on the Nintendo Switch. Funny enough, most of these games were under £5 or under £10, so it's like there's no surprise why I found them dead. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm going to go through some of these games and let you know what's really good. Now, the first game is Subsurface Circular. That's how you spell the game. That's it right there. Now, initially, I thought, yo, this game's kind of like Heavy Rain, but for robots. It's going to be quite decent, you know. You're going to do different narratives. I'm going to talk to people. There's going to be lots of different endings, depending on who I talk to kind of thing. And I did really like the fact that the game was all, you know, touch screen compatible. So I could either use the controls, the Joy-Cons, or I could literally just touch the screen and say what I want to say. But bearing that in mind, the game ended really short. Like, I'm talking within a week, the game was done. I'd probably say 2 weeks would have been nice. And I'm saying a week because I do 15-minute train journeys to work and from work. So it literally, half hour Monday, half hour Tuesday, half hour Wednesday, half hour Thursday. You know, when I do the maths, that's like 2 hours, fam. So it's less than 3 hours gameplay for this whole entire game, which is not bad because it was £5. But when I got to the end, the ending was just so lackluster. I was just like, yo, was it even worth the £5, fam? Like, you don't know what's there. What was it actually worth it? I don't know if it was. I really can't say if it was or if it wasn't. Well, actually, I can say if it wasn't, but I can't really see how it would have been worth the thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's that Subsurface Circular. Another game which I kind of got disappointed with was Rogue Trooper Redux. Now, when I first saw this game, I was like, yo, man is actually getting, you know, a little third-person shooter on the Nintendo. Oops, why have I zoomed in? On the Nintendo Switch. And I'm like, yo, this is going to be lit. You know, I can shoot kind of thing. This is going to be calm. It was like a remake of a game made quite a while ago. But the fact that it's a remake, I don't know, I didn't feel like it was up to my standards for a game in 2018. Like, you know, the reload is automatic, which makes me kind of feel like I don't really have that much control over what happens in the game. The L2 is L2 and R2 shoot kind of thing, so that feels normal. But, you know, apart from that, it just, I don't know, something about this game didn't feel right to me. I don't know about you guys. Let me know what you thought about this game. You know, I'm going to try and climb up here now. I don't know, I feel it's like the animations as well. I'm not an animation whore, but I feel like the animations in this game, they weren't smooth enough for me, and I don't know, yeah. For some reason, I just didn't feel it. I don't know what you guys felt. Let me know what you felt. The difficulty is not really that hard on this game either, which is another problem. Yeah, it's definitely an old-fashioned feel to an old-fashioned game. Another one of the games that I regretted for the Nintendo Switch was it Toy Car? Super Toy Cars game. Like, let me just get the focus going right now. This game, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know what I thought when I saw it in the first place. Obviously, it was under £5 kind of thing. But it's just, I feel like the game, okay, it's got two modes. So it's got your third-person racing mode. And then, oops, what's going on here? It's got your third-person racing mode, and then it's got like your first-person racing mode, like Mario Kart does. And I don't know. I guess it just feels a bit sluggish. I don't feel like there's enough speed in this game, to to enjoy the racing aspect of it. Like, what is this slowness? Like, I want to see something. At least it's a bit easier to control. Maybe it was for little kids, you know. Hence why, I mean, my little girl don't like it. But like, yeah, like, oh my gosh, like, look at this top-down camera, and you can change to the close camera mid-game, which is kind of cool. That's kind of lit. You know, you can change it whenever you want, so you can make it a racing game like this. I think it is 4-player split screen, but it's just the handling on the cars is just so bad. I don't know. I don't know where they were really going with this. I don't know where they were going, but yeah, that's the game right there. I feel like Fast RMX is another one of those games that I really regretted getting. It's a really nice game. The frame rate is nice. The visuals are nice and everything like that. And the sense of speed is really good as well. One issue that I have with the game specifically is that it's very hard to drive. Like, is very mad. Like, the learning curve to the game so that you stop hitting the walls it's crazy. Like, you're supposed to kind of use L and R to like brake and turn at the same time, kind of thing. Like, and then if you fall off the edge, then that's it. Like, maybe I'm very dead at driving games. I don't know. But I just feel like this game is very hard to play and I can't get no focus. There we go. The game is finally in focus for you guys, YouTube. You're kind of flying, you're driving. Am I really that bad at the game? I don't know. But it does look brilliant. It's just that it's really hard to drive and not hit the walls. And when you hit the walls, that's when it's a wrap and you just fall off the edge. But yeah, it is 4-player split screen. I mean, it isn't that expensive. It's just very mad to play. That's the only problem I really have with it. Right, so the game that I most detest buying on the Nintendo Switch is Woodle Tree Adventures. Now, you may look at this game and you're probably thinking, what in the world possessed you to get this in the first place? I don't know. I don't know what it was. The devil is strong, fam. Like, I don't know what it was. It's a platforming adventure collecting game kind of thing. I don't know if you can call it that. I think the visuals actually look quite decent. I'm not going to lie. But it's just, ugh. I take it it's for kids. But Mario Odyssey is also for kids, is it not? Is it not for kids? I feel like Mario Odyssey is for kids. And this game is just, I don't know, there's no real, okay, I was going to say there's no real challenge, but quite clearly there is for me. But yeah, there's no real challenge. The enemies, you can kind of see them in the distance right there. I'm going to try and make, oh my gosh. Like, this game, the controls are just dead. Let me see if I can just make it over this, just for YouTube. Do it for the YouTube. You know them ones there? Do it for the... Hey! So yeah, okay, and I'm going to show you the enemies right now. So the enemies, as you can see, they're just on little rails, and they don't really come to get you. They just do what they're doing, and one hit of your feather will kill anything. Yeah, just like that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you bought any of these games and you regretted it. There's actually a few games. Hold on, let me show you this. Right, so Rock and Racing Off-Road DX, another game that I regretted getting. Ninja Showdown, another game that I regretted getting. A lot of these games that are in my re-download section of games that I deleted because I regretted getting them. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe and that, and, do all that YouTube stuff that people do on YouTube. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next thing. Jamo out.